Hello everyone, my name is Badinfos and welcome to Neighbours from Hell Portal. It's a modification of the original game, adding portal doors, and it's made by Social Media Live Production. In the previous two videos I showed you how to complete the first and second season. Well, today it's time for a 100% walkthrough of Season 3. Let's go! Alright, here we go. This is the start. This is the first episode. It's a lot more difficult than the previous seasons. Why? Because the doors are not actually colored. Yeah, in Season 3 no door is colored. In the previous seasons, if a door had a color, for instance if it was green, you would go through the green door, the other green door, but here it's a lot more difficult to know where you have to go exactly. And the season is incredibly difficult. If you don't follow what I do specifically, you're not gonna complete it. That's guaranteed. Well, of course you can complete it pretty easily at, let's say 80%, 93%, 94%, but at 100%, if you don't follow me exactly, you would have a bad time. And every single episode is difficult. This one is not the most difficult, but it's not the easiest. The easiest is later. Right. It should be the opposite, honestly, because this should be the easiest because the first episode, obviously. So, yeah. Let's do it. We have to go here and collect a few things. In order to set tricks, we have to collect stuff, of course. Collect these two. And move on. Okay, so we have to wait for a neighbor to come here and then go up. If you go up before he does, he's gonna catch you, because you cannot be that fast. Okay, as soon as he goes, you can click and go to the kitchen and collect from the trash. And take the detergent, I think it's called, yeah. And you can go to the computer room. Now you don't have to go through this door, then through that door and whatnot. Just click where you wanna go. For instance, you wanna go to the balcony, click on the balcony. Don't click on the right door, on the upper door, on the left door, whatever. Just click on the balcony. For instance, here I have to just click on the computer room. It's that easy. Okay. So now, in this episode, the majority of the episode is waiting. You have to wait for the neighbor to activate the iron again. Now, if you set the trick with the iron, right now it's not gonna give you 100%. Because he has to do something before he does this. So he has to do a whole circle around the house. He has to do everything. And then he's gonna return to this room and do this trick. Yeah, there's probably a super easy way of doing this, a much faster way, not waiting for him for like 2 minutes, but I don't know it, guys. I just don't know it. This is the way I know, which gives me 100%, which is the most important thing. You're here for 100%, you're not here for the fastest way of completing it. Of course, I'm trying to complete it the fastest way, but this is what I know, so it's what you watch. And this is what I do. So let's just watch him and admire his movement. I love you, neighbor, you adorable fatso. I love you, seriously. Okay, there we go. We're going. As soon as he gets out of the room, you have to click on the iron. Go, go, go. Alright, so he has to go in the dock area. Dock room, I guess this is the TV room. He has to go there 2 times. He went once, he's gonna go 2 times. After he leaves, you have to go to the right side. Go. And of course you cannot just go through this door and go to the balcony. You have to go through this door and then through the dog door. You can wake up the dog later, doesn't matter. He's asleep now. And we have to go. He falls asleep, so you do have enough time. So far so good. And we have to go all the way down. Okay, so here we have to set 3 tricks, which are standard tricks in the original game, so you should not have issues with this. Use these 3 and go up. Now this is very important. He's gonna go to the dog area. As soon as he leaves, we have to set a few tricks. Okay, so do this thing. Just click on the door. Woody is gonna get close to the door as soon as he tries to go to the door. You have to click it again. And as soon as he gets out, the neighbor gets out of this room, you have to go as quick as possible. You cannot waste any time because as you can see, it's crazy difficult to get it correctly. So just click on the wardrobe and guys, you are done with this episode. It's a pretty long episode, I know. And it's probably a faster way, but this is a way of getting 100%, so this is what I do. Okay, we have to watch 4 more tricks. Let's watch them. Oh, poor doggy. Look at him. Poor doggy. Right. Now it's watching time. Or relaxation. And bam. Make sure to set this in this room. You could set it in other rooms, but you're gonna have a bad time if you don't set them here. You won't get 100%, and that's what we're after, the 100% completion. And as you saw, we have 3 more tricks in the below in this room. And 1 trick. Two more tricks. Move, neighbor. Could you please? This is one of the longest episodes because you have to wait for a lot of time. This is the 2nd longest in this video. The last one is incredibly long, guys. It's red. It's a shame we don't see him with red clothes afterwards. It would be so funny if in the next episode he was wearing a red tank top. That would be pretty cool, but unfortunately it's not the case. Okay, there we go guys, 100% for episode number 1. Okay, let's get out and celebrate! Woo! Okay, excellent mark. Let's move on to episode number 2. Let's go. Episode 2 is a little bit easier in my opinion, a lot easier actually. Because you don't have to wait for him for too long, you have to wait obviously, but not for too much. It's quite... I don't know, I can't decide. Every single episode is very difficult, so I can't really say. But the most important thing is that it's a lot shorter, even though we have 10 tricks to do, it's a lot shorter. Just go quickly in this room, don't waste any time here, you have to go quick. Okay, go to the basement and take 2 things. And then just click on the balcony as soon as you collect the 2nd thing. Just click on it, you don't have to go to that door, to this door. Click on the balcony, you're gonna go directly to the balcony. And then click on the bathroom and go to the bathroom. It's a lot easier than just trying to figure out through which door you should go. So do that, collect this and collect this as well. You have to be quick here. If you are a second later, he was gonna catch you. Did you see that? He was in the same room as soon as I got out. He got in this room. So yeah, you have to be extremely quick. Use the pills. Good. And then you have to wait for Mr. Neighbor to leave this room. As soon as he leaves it, you can go here and set this trick. Click. There we go, as you can see that door leads to this room. Very good. And go to the bathroom and set this trick. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. You don't have to wait for him for too long. So, it's good. Okay, so go here. The hardest part, guys, is approaching. Okay, so be stealthy here. Pretty stealthy. Go in front of this door. As soon as he leaves the basement, you're gonna go to the basement too. Ooh, strong neighbor. Woohoo! Good job, dude. Man, he's so strong. I don't want him to beat me, cause he hits me. Oh man, I'm so skinny, look at him. So as soon as he goes, you can set 3 tricks in this room. And guys, the hardest part is approaching. Look at him, he got tied up. Okay, so use these 3 tricks. And then wait for him to get out. As soon as he does, you can hide. It's not over, guys, we have one more trick, the hardest trick to set. You have to have incredible timing for this one. Just follow what I do and you should have no issues.
You didn't do anything.
Ooh, big fish, man. Oh, the piggy is dead. Do you see the piggy on the wall? And the parrot, he killed the parrot and the piggy. Oof. Bad neighbor. I still like you, okay. You're a bad dude, but I still like you because you're so funny, look at him. Neighbor. How can you be so funny, dude? This game is so cool. The original game, the modifications, Neighbours from Hell Hardcore is amazing because I have a walkthrough of Neighbours from Hell Hardcore, of Woody Comes Back, which is also a modification, of Portal Doors, now I have a complete walkthrough. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Neighbours from Hell, guys. I also have a walkthrough of every single Neighbours from Hell game. From 1 to 10, all the games, plus all the modifications, and there's still more modifications, so I have a walkthrough on the console version in the future. Yeah, I'm a huge fan, you can see. Look at him. The one thing I hate about this mod, and for Neighbours from Hell Hardcore, is the portal sounds. Here, of course, it makes sense for GLaDOS to scream and whatnot, but it's kind of annoying. If only they were not in the game, I guess there's a way to get them out, but I don't know. Yeah, guys, I'm just talking to you, I'm just waiting for him to get out. As soon as he does, you have to go in this room. As soon as he enters your room, you have to do this trick. Click up there and click downstairs. You are in between the 2 doors. If you go in the kitchen, when the dog is awake, the dog is gonna scream. It's gonna call the neighbors. So, if you're down below, the neighbor's gonna see you. So you have to go in between the doors. It's a pretty difficult trick to set. Click on the kitchen and then click on the corridor. Click on the kitchen, the corridor, the kitchen, the corridor. You have to rest for quite a while until the dog falls asleep. As soon as it does, you can go. And that's it, guys. Pretty easy, except for the last trick, which is the most difficult, but it's pretty straightforward, you should not have any issues with it. And we're gonna be done with the second episode. The third episode is, well, we're gonna see it, it's a little bit shorter too, it's the easiest actually. So if you have trouble with this one, don't worry, the next one is gonna be a lot easier for you. At least it was for me, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be for you, but for me it was a lot easier, just a lot easier. Let's watch this last trick, see how strong he really is. Woohoo, he managed to lift it. Woohoo, good job, dude. And guys, 10 tricks, 100%. Awesome, let's get out and wait for the end screen. There we go, excellent mark. Woo, let's move on, guys, to the third and easiest episode in this season. And it's time to relax a little bit with this episode. Of course it's not full relaxation because it's still difficult, because this is season 3, every single episode is difficult, but it's a lot easier than the previous 2. Right, so let's just collect a few things, there we go, collect these. And we have to go downstairs. Here, you have to do a few things. Do not try to do everything at the start. If you do, you're not gonna get 100%. So just click on the cable, collect this and touch the red, whatever it's called. Okay, wait for him to get out of here. and then go upstairs. You have to go to the kitchen, not anywhere else. He has to click it and then you have to click it. So he turned it off, you have to turn it on. Set this trick and go in this room.
Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
Pretty good timing. So far so good, no mistakes. Collect the stuff from there. As he's suffering stuff. Poor neighbor. If you just click there, you're not gonna wake up the dog because you just enter the room and exit out of the room too. So the dog is not gonna be awoken. Good, good, good. Just walk slowly here. Very important. If you wake up the dog, you're in trouble. And then go to the balcony. Click on this. Use the balls. And get out. Where's the neighbor? Ha, hey, there we go. Neighbor, I lost you, dude. And go. You have to hide. Pretty straightforward, just hide over here. As soon as he takes this out, you have to put it back. And that's it. That's the whole episode, guys. A lot easier. Okay, as soon as he gets out of here, he's going to the ladder. Use this here and then hide. This is the whole episode, guys. Oh, I missed it. This is the whole episode, guys.
I can feel you here.
And bam, this was because of the fuse. And there we go. Awesome. 4, 5 tricks so far. 3 more tricks to go. And we just have to watch. We don't have to do anything. We can just sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Like you're enjoying the show right now, you're enjoying this video, I hope. I hope you're enjoying this video. I mean, if you're not enjoying, why would you watch? So, you're probably enjoying. And I hope I'm helping. Because I'm making these videos to help you guys. The only reason why I do this is to help you guys. So, if this is not helping, then why would I make them? There will be no reason to. And the 2 tricks are over here. 1 trick. And the finished trick, just listen to the sounds. It's also nighttime, which is a pretty nice touch. Looks pretty good. The lights are on. The kids died. He killed some. Oh, I killed the kids, not him, because I did this trick. Whatever. We got 100%, guys, for 8 tricks. Awesome. Excellent mark, 100%. And guys, let's move on to the last episode in this game. Episode number 4, guys. Prepare your butts, because this episode is incredibly difficult. The most difficult episode in the whole game. And a lot harder than many of the Neighbours of Hell hardcore episodes. Yeah, a lot harder than some of them. Not all of them, but for some of them it's very difficult. So, just follow me. I cannot explain exactly every single thing, what I'm doing exactly. So try to follow along. Go in the kitchen and collect stuff. Collect from the trash and then go to the bedroom and collect more stuff. However, you have to be a little bit slow. As soon as the neighbor finishes with that trick, with putting that back, you have to wake up the dog. So collect this and wake up the dog. So you have to wait for neighbor to go through the door on the left. As soon as he does, you can click. There we go. And go to the computer room. Do not go beforehand because he is gonna see you. Then come over here in front of this door. This door specifically, not other doors. Wait for him to get in this room and then exit out of the same room. And go. Like so. And set the trick. So far so good. So far it looks kinda easy. But it's not. Definitely it's not. Click on the bottom. But click slowly. You have to walk slowly and then park yourself in front of this room. In front of this door specifically. And here the hard stuff begins. So, you have to wait for a neighbor to get out of here. As soon as he does, you have to go in his room. As soon as he leaves the basement, you have to go to the basement. So just follow what he does. Where he goes, you have to go to the same place. He's out of here, click on this room and get in front of this door. You can just click on the door and then click on the door again. So you're closer to the door. So far so good. He has to leave the basement, and as soon as he does, you have to go to the basement and set a few tricks. Click on the basement, set these two tricks. The candy and the bullets, and then this trick too. Okay. Are you following along? Very important to do exactly what I'm doing. Click on this door the same way, just click on it once. As soon as he gets to the door, you have to click on it again, so you're closer to the door. As soon as he leaves this room, use this on the head and use the mouse. Basically you're following him. Get out quickly. Okay, you made it. Good, good, good. And you can hide. You have to wait for a little bit here. He has to leave the corridor. And you have to go to the balcony and set this trick. And then you can hide again. Okay, so here comes the waiting game. You have to wait for I think 2 minutes or something for him to finish what he's doing. To see a few tricks. And this was the first trick, guys. Awesome. The hardest trick is approaching. Don't think that it's over, because it's not over, definitely not. We have 3 more tricks to set. So let's watch them. Let's park myself over here, on the right side. And watch where he goes. Okay, so we have to go to the dog place, the bedroom. As soon as he opens the jukebox, you have to wake up the dog. So wake it up, he has to move out of here, and you can go in the music room as soon as he gets in this room. As soon as he gets in this room, you have to click on the music room, not before that, because if you do it beforehand, he's gonna see you because you're going through the corridor, and he was in the corridor, so yeah, you have to be quick. And the last trick is over here, just set the balls, and guys, you are done with all the tricks in all the episodes in Season 3. The whole game is complete, guys, after this. Awesome. So just watch him, see what he does. Oh, I broke his jukebox. Poor dude. He probably likes it a lot. Well, I think he likes his face a lot more, so look at what's gonna happen to his face. Yeah, he probably likes his face a little bit more than the jukebox. But he fixed his face, he did not fix the jukebox. Which should be the opposite, you cannot fix your face, but you can fix the jukebox. I'm torturing you so much, neighbor. I electrocuted you, I blew up your face, I broke your back. What else did I do? I'm gonna explode your face again. Just look at this. Bam! Oh, poor dude. He's gonna fall on some balls, break his back again. He's gonna get bitten by a mouse. I'm such a cruel dude, but he's the cruel one. He was torturing me beforehand, I guess, I hope. Cause I need a motive to do this, right? I'm not the bad guy, he's the bad guy. Of course. I'm never the bad guy. He is. Right, 3 more tricks. And the 3 are in this room. Well, 2 of them are in this room and the other one is in the balcony. So let's watch this. It's a pretty funny trick. Oh, he got bitten. And I tore out his hat. It was probably a good hat. And 1 more trick, guys. The last trick is approaching. Are you excited? Let's watch this. He's gonna go to the balcony. And get out. I'm gonna get out so the episode ends quicker. Because if you don't, we're just gonna get out of the wardrobe and waste like 3-4 seconds. But this way I got 100% guys, and this is complete, the whole game and the whole season, everything is completely complete. Got an excellent mark, and guys, this was it. I hope I helped you out. I completed all the episodes in all the seasons in this game. If you wanna see the other seasons, then click on the screen right now, subscribe to my channel for more Neighbours on Hell videos, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.